Hellbound Season 2 concluded in 2024, but there's a new thriller on Netflix that serves as the perfect replacement for the hit supernatural K-drama. Hellbound stars Yo-Arin, Kim Hyun-joo, and Kim Shin-rock. In Hellbound's second season, Yo-Arin was replaced by Kim Sung-cheol, who took on the role of Jong Jin-soo. 3 years after its successful first season, Netflix released the highly anticipated second season of Hellbound, which ended with more questions than it answered but was still popular with audiences and critics. Hellbound focuses on a world where people die after receiving a declaration from an angel that states the exact day and time of their death. Part of Hellbound's appeal and the reason it was so successful is that it brought something new to the table. K-dramas like Hellbound are hard to come by because they feature a premise that hasn't been seen before. However, Netflix's 2025 thriller is the perfect replacement for Hellbound because of how similar the two shows are. Revelations is a mystery thriller from the same director as Hellbound. Yun Sang-ho directed Revelations. Revelations is based on a comic of the same name by Yun Sang-ho and Choi Ji-usuk. Yun Sang-ho, who is mostly recognized for his work on the hit zombie K-drama film, Train to Busan and the supernatural K-drama, Hellbound, directed Netflix's 2025 mystery thriller, Revelations. Revelations follows Sung Minit-chan, a pastor who sees an image of Jesus in the sky and believes that it's a divine message. When an ex-convict, Yang Rae, visits his church, Minit-chan's life takes a turn for the worse. Although Hellbound and Revelations have different concepts and premises, Yun Sang-ho's hand can be seen in the Netflix thriller. Revelations' premise isn't anything new, but that doesn't mean that the movie isn't good despite its some flaws. Ryu Jun-yeol and Shin Hyun-bin, who take on the roles of Minit-chan and Yun-hui respectively in Revelations, shine in their roles and perfectly depict the emotions their characters are feeling. Revelations is the perfect watch for fans of thriller K-dramas that have a twist. Hellbound and Revelations share a lot of similarities. Hellbound and Revelations have similar themes. At first glance, Hellbound and Revelations don't seem to share any similarities given that the former is a supernatural K-drama while the latter is a thriller except that they are directed by Yun Sang-ho. However, the Korean TV show and movie have a lot in common. After Jong Jin-soo was given his declaration in Hellbound, he came to believe that people were being punished for their sins. So he started the New Truth Society as a way to get them to repent. In Revelations, Minit-chan punished Yang Rae because of his unwavering belief that that's what God wanted him to do. Jin-soo used supernatural events to infer conclusions that justified his terrible actions. Revelations Minit-chan also did the same thing, except in his case he used what he thought was God's will to guide him. The K-drama and the film also have someone who knows that there is something not quite right with the lead characters. In Hellbound, Minit Hae-jin and Bae Young-jae didn't believe what Jin-soo was saying about the supernatural events or their meaning. Lee Yun-hui also knew that Minit-chan was hiding something from the moment she met him. Hellbound and Revelations have the same dark tone and themes. In a way, both the Korean movie and television series show how it's easy to interpret something we don't understand and give it a meaning that suits our needs. Despite the differences between Hellbound and Revelations, it's their overarching themes that make Yun Sang-ho's new Korean movie the perfect watch for anyone missing Hellbound. How Revelations compares to director Yun Sang-ho's other work. Revelations is different from Yun Sang-ho's other work. Ryu Jun-yeol in Revelations in Church. Over the course of his career, Yun Sang-ho has been at the helm of Korean movies and K-dramas that are considered masterpieces. Since beginning his directorial journey in 1997, Yun Sang-ho's work has featured similar elements. However, Revelations is a bit different from anything that the South Korean director has done so far. Sang-ho's movies and TV shows before Revelations have an element of fantasy or sci fiction. Train to Busan is a zombie movie, Jung_E is sci-fi, and Hellbound is a supernatural K-drama. Compared to Yun's other work, like Hellbound, Revelations is more realistic in that it doesn't include fantasy because it falls more on the paranormal side. During an interview with Screen Rant, Yun explained how Revelations is different from his other work. The director wanted Revelations to look more grounded and realistic, which is why he shot as many scenes featured in the film on location. Although Revelations is devoid of Yun's signature fantasy elements, the movie still offers smart commentary on religion and how certain beliefs can influence actions.